abundance.
Frustration is a word that's come up a lot in the last 24 hours, but how do you kind of put that aside and get your mind in the right place with a quick turnaround from yesterday?
I think right now we can't worry about what's happened in the last few games. Definitely disappointing losses, but we can't control that. We can't, we can't dwell on that. We can't change the outcome right now. We have to do everything we can to focus on these 2 points and getting them, and putting all of our effort into that. If we're focusing on what happened the last couple of games, and it can affect how we play tonight. So we can't let that happen.
Yeah, you were asked a little bit, and you talked a little bit last night about past leaders that weren't on the team anymore. And is this the time when you do find out who those new leaders are, who those replacements are, is when you're going through tough times like this?
Definitely, yeah. And you in the room, especially, you're seeing guys step up right now and trying to fill into that role. And we've been seeing that for a while, and new guys coming into that, and it's been a bit of a learning curve. Guys trying to step in there. It doesn't happen overnight, but you can see guys fill into that role, and it's good to see. And guys are going to continually build themselves more into that role and become bigger leaders.
Is that something that you try to do? Is that as one of those veterans that's been around now and
Yeah.
isn't quite young anymore and has some experience?
It's been a bit of a weird year in that sense where I looked around at the start of the year and I remember talking to people about it, and I'm not one of the young guys anymore, and especially when the older guys were getting hurt. It was my job to step up and try to be a leader in the room at different points, and it is different. In the past years I've been in the back and I haven't had to do that, but now it is the time to step up and start trying to fill into that role. And I still have a lot to learn. I know that, but trying to learn as I go and continue to learn from the older guys.
Good.
Thanks, Marchand.
Thanks, guys.